People can fall victim to many types of addictions. Some of the most prevalent ones are drugs, alcohol, clubbing, social media, television, unhealthy food, and unhealthy relationships. Addicts of any behavior, activity, or substance just want to experience a pleasure which gives them a chance to escape the reality. After feeling that high for the first time, the person becomes hooked due to release of dopamine into that part of the brain that releases pleasure. That part also plays a very important role in learning and memory. So compulsive behavior starts when the brain responds to that particular gratifying substance or activity by releasing large amounts of the same fluid. Then the reward circuit in the brain stores these memories of satisfaction, making you crave for more. Some addictions are too dangerous that they can damage your health both physically and mentally, making you vulnerable to high levels of risks. But what we should remember is the fact that every addiction starts with the first taste of try. First time it's accident, second time it's coincidence, and third time it's a habit. While it may feel that addiction happens whether you want it or not, you can overcome any form of addiction by using these simple yet powerful steps. You can still experience bliss in your life without having to consume hallucinogens or alcohol, betting all your money at casino, or even watching mind-numbing programs on television or on social media. Everyone wants to feel good. Unfortunately, mass media and other social media platforms encourage unhealthy ways of attaining pleasure. Because of social engineering, people are convinced that all the material items in the world will pave a way to a higher state of existence. However, the brain receptors eventually form a tolerance to this stimuli as they become overwhelmed. Therefore, they release less and less dopamine every time. The brain then becomes conditioned to receive these rewards over and over again, and therefore the cravings get harder. To overcome any addiction, you need to deeply reflect on your life and think that why you choose harmful or destructive substances to fill the emptiness of life. Start replacing destructive activities with wholesome activities like exercising or even consumption of healthy fruits and vegetables. Fill your life with a wide variety of engaging activities. This will make you feel satisfied and you no longer will have to resort to any other quick fixes to achieve the same goal. Most people seek outlets because they are unhappy with their current situation. Always remember, nothing outside you can match the same satisfaction that you can by fully utilizing the tools that you already have within. Here is the main benefit that you can achieve by playing music, writing, drawing, painting, or even other art forms as well. You can do any of these activities and thereby escape the adverse effects that alcohol, drugs, or even processed food comes along with. In life, we seek spiritual enlightenment either knowingly or unknowingly, and addicts of any kind want to just experience this higher state of being. By getting reconnected with your creative aspect, you will enter a zone wherein your life seems to be much more enjoyable and happier. Musicians and artists will tell you that they cannot imagine a life without their respective art because for them, it's an escape from reality. Activities can be anything right from baking to cooking or even trying out gym workout sessions or even playing your favorite musical instrument. And if time and luck favors you, you can definitely become an expert in that particular field with constant practice and patience. Find something healthy in your life that you really take interest in and use that as a tool to fight against pleasure when you feel like pleasure coming on for anything else which can cause you more harm than good. So try out various engaging activities. Meditation can help you to overcome the problem you face every day in the quest to kick off bad habits and to adapt the better ones. This ancient practice will help you to silently observe your behavior. Plus, it will show you that good and bad doesn't really exist. In fact, it's just energy expressed in different forms. You might struggle with an addiction now. However, you can start living more effortlessly by turning off your mind for a while and simply being. Don't worry about fighting against all demons and all the negative energies and changing yourself overnight. Have the patience within yourself and allow the universe to guide you. Meditation will guide you into a world wherein you don't have to seek out anything else to just feel happy, because happiness is just a state of mind. This will definitely help you to improve your focus. It will help your mind and your body to focus on that one thing that you want to achieve in your life. It is definitely the most natural way to travel to a different world and to experience things, leaving all the earthly addictions aside. Indian cricketer Rohit Sharma is a huge fan of self-isolation and meditation. On the days he is off from field, He spends his time by meditating or even trying out different activities like gardening or plantation. Rohit Sharma, just like all the great achievers of the world, is a living example of what the human mind can do when it becomes more focused. He has made us proud of him with his excellent performance on numerous occasions on the cricket ground. Meditation helps you to build strength and to understand the boundless potential that you have as a spiritual being having a temporary human existence. If you want to eliminate drugs and alcohol from your life, don't hang out with your former drinking buddies at bars or restaurants, nor should you surround yourself with drug abusers. If you have got a group of friends who are into yoga, meditation or bodybuilding, then you have got a very high chance of living your life as a boss. The same rule applies if your friends are into all sorts of unhealthy habits. It's always better to use with someone than to use alone, right? After all, misery loves company. It's always easy to justify a bad behavior if you are not the only person doing it, which is why friends struggling with addictions can make the problems even worse for you. If your friends are making you feel guilty about being away from all sorts of addictions, it is because your courage to change is simply forcing them to think about their own problems and they are too much scared. True friends will always try to be supportive. That is by encouraging you to get help or being a good listener during the decision making process. If your friends want you to get stuck in the addiction, then maybe they are not really your good friends. Be a good friend to yourself and do what you feel is the best for you. Your negative friends might not understand that why are you not including them in your life anymore. But you have to do whatever you feel will break all the harmful habits. Ultimately, you will choose your own friends. So make sure that you surround yourself with uplifting people who have got your best interest at their heart. So be highly conscious in choosing your friends. It might seem obvious, but people often forget to have faith in their abilities to overcome various obstacles of life. They admit their defeat even before they try. They start to believe that there is no escape from their current mindset or situation. To beat any addiction, you should first believe in yourself that you have the ability to overcome any obstacle of life. You have to make a pact with yourself that you will never give up on being yourself. After all, you are your own master and you become what you choose to become. You can live a healthier life and you can leave all the self-harming addictions in the past. You just have to believe that you can get there, one step at a time. One of the most important ingredients to overcome any addiction is to understand that enough is enough. Knowing where to set your healthy boundaries will keep your conscious mind on a steering wheel and will help you to have a balanced life altogether. Whether you're hooked on social media, unhealthy food, drugs or alcohol, you're always placing yourself at high risk. So draw a line in the proverbial sand and soon you will draw a picture of what you really want in your life. You deserve to be in control. That's enough. What tips and advices can you add to help someone to overcome addiction? Write them in the comment section below. You can also share your stories of overcoming addictions. We will be more than happy to hear from you. That's all I have for this video. Stay happy, do whatever you want. May you have everything you deserve and desire. I'll see you in the next one. And then keep smiling, keep spreading smiles and stay happy all day, every day, everywhere.